Well, family, today I'm bringing 10 fragrances that I feel are really good for that Christmas vibe. Especially you going to family, girlfriend, um, going to see all your family, like a big family event. I got fragrances here that fit all these categories at the same time and have great performance. Everything here is a 10-hour fragrance, guys. So let's say 8 minimum, which no, I think they're all 10 plus. So especially if you spray your clothes, you have no issues here. I'm gonna just run through them as far as what I feel they smell like and what they represent for Christmas Day. Now, I do have an honorable mention, plus 10 fragrances. Now, this honorable mention is definitely something that it has a cat fight. Women just go mad, especially reviewers. They don't like this fragrance. Not quite sure what it did to a lot of people. None of my business. But here's what I would say. When you go into a family event and you just want to smell good, you're not trying to pick nobody up at a family event, right? I mean, I hope not. What kind of person are you? But praise the Lord. What I would say, this fragrance right here, Sauvage Parfum from the House of Dior, is a perfect candidate. I put it as a, honorable mention because it's just so easy to wear. But you go into a family function, you just want to smell good, you're not trying to pick nobody up. Yeah, this works great, This works great. Great option. Again, honorable mention. Not in my top 10, though. Irony to all this stuff. So hilarious. But I do have a fragrance here that is not overly expensive. Works well. Gets, Christmas vibes all day. From the house of Azzaro, sorry. Wanted EDP, the revolver. So this fragrance has like this cinnamon, bubblegummy, childish, but even has a note of cumin, which really like settles down this childish bubblegummy fragrance, because it should be very like, what is this? But it works, guys, and it gets compliments, and believe it or not, man, girls like this. I'm hooking you up with a fragrance that costs like $70, gets compliments, lasts 10 hours. It's childish, but it works. I would say stay focused on being fit or looking your best. That's all you can do. This fragrance works, man. Good for like dates, going out, like on that day, like if you're going out somewhere and you're not trying to break the bank on a fragrance, and you don't have to. Right here, guys, you don't have to break the bank. Another fragrance that it's also good for that going out date scenario. You can even go to family functions with this fragrance as well. Everything here you could do a lot of multiple things with on that day. But this is really good. Like if you want to go out on a date, you want to be a little more elegant. The notes are more richer. Remember, everything I put here works well. It's just about how much you want to spend. The House of Tom Ford, and this is Tobacco Vanille. So if you like tobacco, vanilla, dry fruits, I hardly wear this fragrance. Well, let me continue with this. So this tobacco, vanilla, dry fruits brings that Christmas vibe, right? Like, vanilla is something you eat, like a sweet. Tobacco is like smoking a cigar. You could be with the family anywhere, like, just at a family function. You step outside, smoke a cigar, you're having some wine. You know what I mean? It's Christmas. These things happen. This fits that Christmas spirit. I'm telling you. Tobacco vanilla. So if you want to smell good, especially going on a date for Christmas, great fragrance to wear. Now, another great fragrance to wear that is unique, very different, really can't say I smell anything like this in the market. I will have to admit to that. From the House of Kajal, and this is number 4. So this fragrance, if I'm not incorrect, I know it has leather, rum, dates. I believe it has dry fruits, vanilla. But the way this fragrance smells is not your regular fragrance. This is a very I believe it has cinnamon too, I think, man. This fragrance is a very jolly giant, like this beast performance just has a vibe of Christmas, what the Christmas spirit invokes. Imagine you got rum, leather, dates, something sweet, vanilla, dry fruits. I mean, this brings that assortment, that whole array, and the dates, the leather, the rum, really I would say solidify you in those moments where you're having a drink with the family, you're eating sweets, It invokes these things to me. So if you're looking for a fragrance that doesn't cost a lot, this is about $100. Go to Joma Shop, get it for a good price. Sorry. Kajal number 4. You cannot go wrong, guys. Remember, you don't gotta buy all these fragrances, guys. You just gotta buy one if you want to. And I put some stuff here, like some older fragrances that don't get no more shine, but definitely deserve to be on this list. From the House of Mancera. This is Red Tobacco. Oh man, this thing is juvenile, right? This has this medicine smell, like this, like an over syrup cherry balm from the nozzle. Man, this is medicinal. This is very childish, but it works, and it has that Christmas vibe. 2 sprays, I messed up. Damn, I messed up. Ooh, this is good. I don't know why they don't talk about this no more. I mean, this is really good. And I'm going to tell you something, man. I'm a person that is really hard to wear my stuff because I buy a certain amount of bottles a year. And this year I'm going to buy a little more conservative. I'm still going to buy some expensive stuff, but it's a lot more conservative things that I want. And I feel that money doesn't determine how good the fragrance is. So, long story short, this has that tobacco, cinnamon, vanilla. You might get the, same concept, a lot of fragrances, but it has those vibes, this reminds me of being in front of a big Christmas tree in my family's house, a real one they would put up. Kind of puts me in that mood. It's delinquent. And again, I was saying something before. I'm going to just repeat this a little quick. I was in the gym. I wore this fragrance. It's hardware in my collection. The trainer and the girl that she was training. So 2 girls came up to me. One's a trainer and one was a client. They were like, "What are you wearing? I want to get that for my man." And I was wearing this. I'm telling you, this thing works. Garnishes compliments. I mean, I didn't think it did until I went to the gym with it. And I realized, I said, "Oh, no kidding." And this is like an original bottle. It's really good, guys. Red Tobacco is really, really good. So don't underestimate. Just, I would say, be nice on the trigger. You know what I mean? Especially to a family function. You don't want to blow people out the door because that fragrance will blow things out the door. I put this fragrance here because I've been wanting to put it out here more. I'm going to buy more from this house. From the House of Kerosene. This is called Followed. So I am going to buy more from this house. Hold on, guys. There you go. I am going to buy more from this house. And I would say, damn, this is good. This is very realistic, dark, black coffee. Like when you open that black coffee, some Bustelo from the Dominican Republic, or I don't know if you guys ever heard of that company. It's got very dark black coffee. This is an identical match. May I even say a little bit rougher because it's actually a perfume, right? So shit. but realistic to the bone of that dark, coffee. You know what I mean? And it's animalic, that coffee note here. So, but it does have caramel and chocolate. So it does offset a little bit later on, but in the beginning, yeah, this coffee is no joke. So you kind of gonna have to like that coffee. You know what I'm saying? Sorry guys, just I be thinking about what I'm smelling and letting the camera may move a little bit. Maybe I should do something else in the future once I get everything done here. So listen, I also got this fragrance because it has a note of caramel, and I like caramel, and I really like this fragrance. I don't wear it as much, but I should wear it a little more this winter, especially in New York. But it's such a nice, sexy fragrance, and very I don't just want to wear it for any reason, but need to wear it more. But it's a great patchouli, chocolate, caramel fragrance from the house of Unique Luxury. Crush on Me. That's what she said. She had a crush on me. Guys, it's a great name, let me tell you. Again, it's one of my most favorite patchouli fragrances in my collection because that caramel, it is nice. The caramel is nice, guys. Definitely gives Christmas vibes. Chocolate, caramel. Come on, guys. It's a Christmas thing. Chocolate and caramel. Something you want to eat on Christmas Day. So, and it's a super strong. Cheese Louise. Man, let me spray some more here. Yeah, man, that chocolate's nice. This patchouli's good, man. I'm telling you, one of my most favorite patchoulis in my fragrance. I'm waiting on another patchouli fragrance to see how good it is, and then I'll make some videos maybe based upon that. Another fragrance I wanted to put here, and I wanted to put this fragrance here for men that want something fresh and masculine, especially going to a family function. You just want to be, if you're one of those men that want something fresh and masculine, I got you. And I like the owner from this brand. I met him at Sun Explorer. Good guy. From the house of Amarud. Hold on. Whetstone. There you go. So, Whetstone is a very fresh, masculine, little bit of citruses, not an overdose of citruses, but masculine. People may want to compare this because you may hear the reviewers to cement or something in that nature. I don't really get that. What I do get is something oceanic, wet, and something very masculine in this fragrance. I wouldn't call it concrete, but very good. Lasts long. Like I said, fresh, masculine. You go into a family function, and you just want to smell like a man. Very, these other scents, I'm not saying like a man, but they're very to the day. They're very they may have some caramel, chocolate, tobacco, where this is fresh and masculine, right? No rough notes, no real dominant or too much, how can I say, sweet tooth, let's say, because even that followed by kerosene does have chocolate and caramel, but a serious coffee note. So all these fragrances have some vanilla, something. So I wanted to put something different, and this is it. Masculine, fresh, different. House of Amarud. Whetstone. Very underrated house, I think. For me, I like a lot of their stuff, especially for the price you can get it for on Joma Shop. They're pretty much $100 bottles and less. So at that particular price, you're getting 8 to 10 hours, and I feel good fragrances for that price. I mean, I take it over a lot of designers for sure. So, another fragrance I wanted to put here that really fits that Christmas vibe It is a little expensive, but I gave it some affordable stuff, some expensive stuff. From the House of Clive Christensen, the Masculine X. Great fragrance, guys. So the cinnamon, vanilla, this probably has, again, that same vanilla, cinnamon, and blah, blah. But what this really smells like to me is, which is, again, okay. In a fragrance world, this is a very unique fragrance. I haven't smelled nothing that smells like this. So if you're looking for something unique, then right here. Very unique. Can't say I've smelled anything in the game like this. And this really smells like enhanced Big Red, like the gum. So to me, I've smelled this before, but eating a Big Red. But as far as a fragrance, then yeah, this is one of a kind. Things don't smell like this. Is a very upscale note of Big Red. That's all I can say. If you like that Big Red gum, which I do, you're gonna love this fragrance. And works for me, gets me compliments. Cinnamon, pepper, all type of stuff like this. This is good, man. Good. If it works for you, everybody's skin's different. If it works for you, get this fragrance. I'm telling you, man. This smells like a luxury Big Red gum, but luxury. Really good. Unique. So if you're going to spend money and you want to smell different and you want to smell good, the Masculine X. And you catch these on deals sometimes. Get this for a good price. So another fragrance I wanted to put here and be hold on, a little different is from Xerjoff. And this is called, man, this name is always messing me up, but let you see it for yourself. Red Hoba from the Shooting Stars collection. So this fragrance, man, I tell you, I'm surprised no one really speaks about this because, damn, this is good. I mean, this smells like a strawberry hookah. Straight up. Strawberry hookah. Without the tobacco. But this smells like, well, okay, for example, why it's called a strawberry hookah? Because what this really smells like to me is how the people from like Iraq, whoever make this type of hookah stuff, right? They put the tobacco in this strawberry jam and it smells just like this. So the tobacco smell is gone, but they got it in this strawberry jam and that's what it smells like. But the tobacco brings that incense fire out of it. And that's what this smells like. Man, this is good. Let me just spray it here. Woo. Strawberry hookah. I mean, I know this company tried to do that, right? By Killian. Well, these guys did it first years ago. So if that sounds good, strawberry hookah. This is perfect for Christmas vibes, hot cocoa, smelling like a strawberry hookah, incense. This is very, very up that alley. Very good, guys. Very upscale fragrance. Slept on. As you can see, it still sells. You can still buy this. So if you can get testers, I would grab it. Really good price. And you're going to smell great. You're going to love it, man. Strawberry hookah. I promise you, man. House. Oh, hold on. Let me pick it up right. Shooting Stars. Red Hoba. Now, I wanted to put an amouage in here, and I wanted to put a vanilla fragrance that is not super daring, but an amouage, but still really good. It's a little abstract, and it works, and when I've worn it to, I actually wore this to Christmas, actually, to be honest, man. I wore this to Christmas 2 years ago. It's a Christmas scent, so you can see this list is real. This is definitely a Christmas scent. This is a vanilla. a high-grade bourbon vanilla, I believe. A lot of CO2 type of stuff in this fragrance. The House of Amouage. It's called Boundless. I did a full review on this. I really broke this fragrance down. It's a great fragrance, man. And I said I wore this 2 years ago to Christmas. So this is true. This is fragrances I would really put on for Christmas. Yeah, man. This is good. There's a rubber accord in here that where I feel like it drives the fragrance into the Amouage style, and it doesn't keep it so basic or so how you want to say, how people want to say, mainstream. Sorry guys, mainstream. But yeah, I do get great vibes with this fragrance. I have nowhere to spray, man. I don't have a space. I would like to. I like this vanilla tobacco fragrance, you know. A little dirty, like I said, it's an Amouage style, but it definitely gives Christmas vibes. It's not overpowering when you wear this. It's a great sillage when you walk by the family. People tell you, "Oh, you smell good. You smell nice." You know, it's not a room filler, but it's very good. It's a good 8-10 hour fragrance. And again, when you're with family, you want this vanilla type Christmas vibes, because vanilla brings that, you know, you eat vanilla and stuff like that, you know, ice cream, cakes and stuff for Christmas, you know, so it goes into that world. And again, has tobacco. It's different, guys. It is different. But, and this too as well, I haven't smelled nothing like this on the market. So if you're looking for a fragrance that is different, this is different. I haven't smelled something like this. I haven't smelled everything, so I could be wrong. Something could be similar to this. I just haven't ran into it. Man, I want to spray it. Who cares? Did 2 sprays. Yeah, man. I like that fieriness in the opening. That vanilla is burning. So listen, this is my fragrance for Christmas, guys. Like I said, this Amouage Boundless I wore 2 years ago. You see it. And again, these are my 10. If you're going, Christmas function, family, date, whatever you're doing on Christmas, these 10 fragrances work. All right, family? These 10 fragrances work. Ooh, I like seeing bottles. And hey, Sauvage, baby, is an assassin. Now listen, family. You know how we do here in the Man Cologne channel. Ooh, I see. Meow. We praise to the Most High. We stay fly. Health is wealth. And I'm out of here. Man Cologne channel. Peace.